and but this one didn't do so bad. Going to be a get ready with me video. I'm going to be talking to you guys through this video and telling you what I'm using. Excuse my voice throughout this entire video. I don't really feel sick. I just like have a headache, and I think it's like just some congestion. I don't know, but so don't mind me. But I wanted to do a get ready with me video because I'm on my way to the mall, and I don't think I've done a get ready with me video when I'm going to the mall. So I just got home from the gym. I have my protein with me. I don't know what I'm doing with this mess on my head because I did not wash it, because I try my best not to wash my hair because I have a habit of always washing it, and that's not necessarily good for your hair. So don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I'm just going to kind of like talk to you guys, and yeah, let's jump right into it. So I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus. And I like to use this. I'm not really ever dry, but lately my face has been dry, so I'm then going to take my Lancome Visionaire 1 Minute Blur. I like this guy. It's a really good primer to start with. Kind of blurs everything together. Oh my goodness, I'm blowing up. Since I'm a little dry, I'm going to be taking my mini Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and put that underneath my eyes. I have so many minis, guys, and so many samples of like different products, and you'll see that in all my videos because I try my best to like use them up, because I like having minis and trying things out, but I don't like having the minis of them, if that makes sense. I'm then going to move to my foundation. My foundation today is going to be the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This one is in warm beige, and I bought the one in sand, and I had tried it from, you know, a little mini that I had, but it was too dark when I bought it, so I had to return it for this one. So I've been tanning a little bit, so let's see how this one looks. And the Airbrush Foundation Brush from It Cosmetics has been a favorite of mine so far. Oh, okay. I put this one to the side for a little bit because it wasn't matching my skin, but I knew I was tanning, so I didn't want to go any lighter. But this looks okay. So I'm finally going to the mall today. I have to go to the mall because I still have a couple returns from Christmas, and my sister's birthday is coming, and I have to go buy her a gift. Don't you hate when people have birthdays around the holidays? Like even right after the holidays? Makes me cringe. I'm sorry to everyone that has birthdays around there. I love you. It's just like, you know, you have to buy them a birthday and a Christmas present, and I'm crazy when it comes to gifts, so everything, it needs to be perfect. So I take my time finding presents. I'll start shopping for Christmas presents around like Thanksgiving, but I won't finish until like the day before Christmas. Honestly, I even shop after Christmas because there are some people I don't see until after Christmas. So I don't shop for them until after Christmas. You know, what's the point of shopping before? So I make sure that when I see the gift, I'm like, that's it. You know? Just in case this foundation is too dark, I'm gonna add some Giorgio Armani Luminous Foundation underneath my eyes and in all the highlight areas just to brighten it up a little more. I sometimes do this with foundations because, you know, if I feel like they're too dark, I'll take, after I put it on, I'll take another foundation and just kind of add it in, but avoid the areas that I contour. So I'm taking it underneath my eyes, and I'm kind of blending it outward. Take some on my chin and my forehead. But this is when the foundation is fairly close. I wouldn't do this with like the darkest foundation in a line and the lightest, because that would look great. And I use this towel. I've always put my makeup on the back of my hand, and I literally use this little bath towel thing that's wrapped around me. I like everything on it. And then for my concealer underneath my eyes, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in the color GC972 Natural. These names on these babes are challenging. This is actually going to be kind of the first, I mean, not the first time I've tried this on my eyes, but is that my first time? I bought all of these LA Girl concealers while I was in LA. Haha. Ha. Ha. And I'm actually, you'll see me do this in a couple of my videos. I'm really, really lazy and I don't feel like walking to my bathroom to go get this wet, so I just spray it. My under eyes are so sensitive that I feel like this LA Girl concealer is like tinkling on my eyes right now. And I'll always go back to my foundation brush and just blend it out. And then I'm going to take this Amazon Clay finishing powder, smooth operator finishing powder from Tarte. It's just a translucent powder, and it only has two tiny little holes to get the powder out, so I gotta like bang on the back of this thing to get it out. Look, and it doesn't even come out. You guys saw me just bang on that thing? I'm gonna take my big powder brush from Real Techniques. And I like to do my neck first. And then I gotta get more of this powder out. And for my concealer, I don't really use a specific brush. I kind of jump around to brushes. The only thing that stays consistent with my concealer is, brush-wise, is that I use a sponge to blend it out. I don't know. I love the sponges. And underneath my eyes, I further put a little more powder. This is the NYX finishing powder, the HD finishing powder in Banana. I love, love, love this. I just love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'll take the dry side of my Beauty Blender and dab it in there. And just add it on top. This is kind of like what I call rebaking, but I do it in random ways. Like sometimes I'll spray this on first and then I'll go back in the powder. It ain't baking, it's rebaking. So then I just blend it out with this guy. Otherwise we're gonna look like, I don't even know, we're gonna look like the opposite of a panda, a raccoon. I don't think anybody's looking like raccoons or pandas anymore. Everybody's looking like their eyes snorted Coke. We're looking like bags of flour when we don't blend that shit in. So I always go back in a few times and blend that shit out. I'm gonna jump to my bronzer. I'm gonna be using the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I don't think I really have a favorite bronzer. I know that the Hoola bronzer, when I'm my tannest, is not tan enough for me. Because I like that deep, deep contour. And I always go back to this brush for my bronzer. Always, always, always. For a minute, I thought it was too messy. But I kind of go back to the very crazy contouring, and then I come back to this brush for the more realistic bronzer. Lightly on top of that, I'm going to put Beach Babe. This is by NYX. I've used this before and accidentally used it as a blush. Yeah, that didn't work out very well. So I'm gonna place this kind of on top of that bronzer, very lightly. For my blush, I'm going to use Dusty Rose. My best friend just called me. We're trying to find a place to get our nails done because the girl that does our nails decided to go on like a month vacation. And I told her that. I mean, well, she had gone on a month vacation, the nail tech. She's amazing though. I mean, my nails look disgusting now, but that's my own fault because I, you know, tan in a tanning bed and they turned yellow. And I usually repaint my nails anyway, but we have a problem. So she needs to go get her nails painted, and I need to go get this one fixed, and I need to get my nails painted, or I'm probably just gonna paint them myself. So we had to find a nail place, and she found one, and I stubbed my toe on the way to the phone. It hurts. I'm gonna jump over to my brows. So this one is, I do get my hair, I've never dyed my hair actually. Fun fact, never dyed my hair. So I never dyed my hair, but I have glazed my hair, and I do glaze my hair often because I like to keep my hair nice and long and luscious. Yay! And it looks so much better, just looks so much healthier and so much more alive when you glaze it, because it kind of, first of all, it hides the dead ends that you have on your hair already, and it adds a little bit more of a shine and smoothness and colors to your hair. So I add a little bit of a red tint to my hair when I glaze it, and the chocolate usually matches, but I think my glaze is fading, and my natural hair color has like a caramel tone to it, so you can see it like in my front pieces right here, kind of blonde. I don't know if you can see in the light, but you know what I mean. I need to be honest guys, I really need to bring this light here, or this mirror, very, very close to my face for my brows. I recently shaped my brows differently, not with the powder, actually with, ooh, I don't know if I like this, it's too red. We're just gonna jump back to that dark brown one. I was tweezing my eyebrows one day, and I had nothing to do, and I was just sitting there, you know, like looking back and forth from one brow to the other, one brow to the other, and I kind of went a little tweezer happy on them, but I have been doing my own eyebrows for, I don't know, it's been a really long time. I think the last time I got my eyebrows done by someone else was senior year of high school, because I remember getting them done for senior prom, and that was probably, it's almost 4 years ago. One brow done months ago. This is a brow that I have problems with, if you guys are curious. This one always comes out really nice, but the thing is that when I take my pictures, I'm not turned this way, I'm more turned this way. I don't know why I like this side of my face better, but this brow has, like, I can raise my eyebrow on this side, but I can't raise my eyebrow on this side. But this eyebrow is so much better than this eyebrow. Anybody else have that problem? Okay, we can put this away now. My eyebrows get a little bushy, so I take the Lash Genius Clear Waterproof Top Coat. This is actually, I'm pretty sure, for your eyelashes, but I'm gonna use it for my eyebrows. I always use it for my eyebrows. If anybody knows exactly what this is, let me know. Why'd you have to add the stupid clear brow gel, Julia? Okay. Eyeshadow primer. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is another mini. Because I have so many minis. Yay! I just kind of put an eyeshadow base on my eye because I don't want none of this creasing. I get so many people that come into work and they're like, my eyeshadow's creasing, my makeup won't stay on, it's all blotchy, it's this, that, the other thing. And I'm like, do you use a primer? And they're like, no. There's your issue. I'm gonna use my Morphe M433 brush. And what color do I want to pick today? Since I already picked out my lip is kind of pink, so I'm gonna go into Force of Nature, which is right up here. And I'm gonna pop that, pop that, pop that. And then on top of the primer, I set with just my powder. And I'm taking my Tartelette palette, and I'm gonna just take some underneath. I can't like not make this ugly face. I don't know. I think because it widens your eyes a little bit. A little bit. And I'm actually feeling a little highlighty today. So I'm gonna take, this is ColourPop's Super Shock Shadow in Girly. It's so pretty. And this is just a dual-sided Smashbox brush that I have, a shadow and brow from Smashbox. I think it came in a kit. I'm just going to put this on my lid. And since it's a little too much than I wanted, I'm just gonna kind of blend it out a little bit with my finger. And I'm gonna jump back to this palette, and I'm just gonna take Dreamer, which is this brown over here. And a very little bit. And now that that is all done, we are going to open my drawer down here. Why am I talking British? What are you doing? I'm gonna grab my eyelash curler. Whenever I don't wear eyelashes, gotta. So I'm gonna do it from the very, very bottom, and then I'm gonna curl at the very tip. And this, when I came to my fingertips first, is because it was sitting on my desk, is Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. I like to coat the back of my lashes first. So I like to wear color when I go out. That's something that you guys should know. Fun fact. Another fun fact. Woo! Because I wear black to work. So I try to wear color. So the eyes are kind of done. I'm going to spray my face. Actually, no. I'm going to use this guy. I'm going to use my NYX Dewy Finishing Spray. And while I let that dry, I'm going to do something with this really gross hair. I have gray hair. I think I have a love-hate relationship with dry shampoo. Like, I like this one, but I don't like how it turns my hair white, first of all. Because I ain't got no gray hair and I don't want it yet. And some of them just make my hair look worse. I'm going to do a couple retouches, so I'm going to jump to my NYX Wonder Pencil in medium, and I'm just going to put this in my waterline. I'm then going to finally apply some highlight. Now, very, very, very sad. This guy's broken. My opal! And I've been applying my highlight with a stippling brush lately, and I really like it. So usually on days like today when I'm just getting ready and I just kind of want a quick face, I always apply an enormous amount of highlight because we want to have that glow. For the lips, I have a couple of go-to lip pencils. Most of them are from MAC. This one is in the color Whirl. And usually I kind of fill in my lips with the lip liner. And then I'm going to take some of this Milani liquid lipstick or lip cream in Amore Matte Lip Cream in the door. Amore Matte Lip Cream in the door. And then if I have a combo that's so much lighter, like they're very, very ombre, I'll go back with my lip liner. But that is it for my little get ready with me. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out the description bar down below for a list of all the products I used in this video. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thumbs up this video. Broken nail. Thumbs up this video if you guys liked it and you want to see more get ready with me videos. And also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks guys, I love you and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.